Hi guys, my name is Sanjay and I'm currently pursuing my ACE, which is the American Council on Exercise. So it's an international certification to become a personal trainer. So in this video I'm going to share you my experience so far with the subject ACE. I haven't given the exam yet. I just finished my course, as in I was going for coaching classes to study the subject. So the coaching classes got over and right now I am preparing to give the exam. So I'm planning to give the exam in the month of August, probably August end or August third week, I'm not sure. I'm still preparing for it. So in this video I'm just going to share with you my experience so far with the subject ACE, American Council on Exercise. Yeah, so I would suggest, if you are a complete beginner and if you're not from a science background, or if you don't have much idea about human anatomy and stuff like that, it would be a good idea to do some basic certification first before you get into ACE. Now I'm not from any science background. I am an engineer basically, but I don't have much idea about human anatomy or anything of those sorts. But I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos because of course, fitness is my passion, right? So I used to watch a lot of videos, especially videos by this guy athlenex.com. I mean Athlenex. So I used to watch a lot of such videos, and because of that there were a lot of terms that got into my head automatically. So while I studied ACE, while I was preparing for ACE, it became handy for me. A lot of things, like all the basics, starting from the basic stuff like pecs, pectoralis major, pectoralis minor, biceps brachii, and trapezius muscles, lats, latissimus dorsi, you know rhomboids, serratus anterior. So a lot of these words I kept hearing by watching these videos. Because of that, I found a little bit of help when I was preparing for this subject. I'm still preparing for the subject. I'm saying that initially when I just started studying this. So yeah, one idea I would say is go to udemy.com, and they offer a lot of basic certifications for a very cheap rate, something around 650 or 700 rupees, that's all. So do those certifications not to get a certificate, but just to improve your knowledge. And there will be some exams also at the end of each course, and you can take those exams. So make yourself aware with human anatomy and all the basic words and terms. Make yourself aware, comfortable with those words. If you do that, it will be easy for you to, when you start enrolling, when you enroll yourself in ACE and you start studying, you'll find it a little easier. Won't Everything won't sound like rocket science basically. So yeah, so that's one suggestion I would give to everyone out there who is a complete beginner and who is planning to pursue ACE, right? So yeah, you can do that. Other than that, I wouldn't exactly say that it's very tough, or it's something that it's very difficult or anything. But yes, there is a lot to study, guys. I mean, if you're planning to do this particular course, I want to tell you this, that there's a lot to study. I'm not trying to scare you or trying to discourage you or anything. By all means, go for this certification, because I certainly believe that this is a very good certification. And we all know, right, ACE is very famous. It's been there for like many years, like from 1980s it is there. And it's a very very good, very valid, very standard certification, and one of the most sorted out certification in the fitness industry right now. And we all know that in India, fitness is really booming right now. So if you have decided to pursue ACE, that's a very good choice, excellent decision, and I would really congratulate you for doing that. But yeah, these are the things that I want you to know. It's going to be a little tough. There will be a lot to study. There's one big book, it's around 700 pages, and there's a lot to study in it. So if you're thinking that you can just 10-15 minutes if you spend every day, you can just manage, that's not true. You have to give at least 2 to 3 hours to yourself every day, and you have to prepare like that. Only then you can finish the portions, finish the syllabus, and then you have to revise, and then you have to also attend a lot of mock tests, a lot of practice tests, which are available online on the internet. Few of them are free and few of them you can purchase maybe. So yeah, right now my preparation is going on. I have almost completed that book, which is a 700-page book, and it took me a lot of time, and still I'm not done. Still there are certain chapters that I need to revise, and I need to take a lot of practice tests, and then I will write the exam. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, it's initially I felt a little tough. A few things were very lengthy. Few chapters are very lengthy. It's keep on, it's there, right? A lot of theory, a lot of things to read and all that. So yeah, there's a lot to study basically. So you have to give yourself at least 2 to 3 hours every day. So if you're willing to do that, and if you're willing to really sit and study, then ACE is a very good option, and I'm pretty sure that you can clear the examination. And I'm also confident that I will be able to clear the examination based on the preparation that I'm doing right now. If this continues and if I keep studying like this, I'm pretty sure that I'll clear the examination. So yeah, if you're planning to do ACE, all the best, go for it. And if you are from Bangalore, if you're in Bangalore right now, there are a lot of institutes in Bangalore who support you, who teach you ACE. Like one such academy which I went to is called Proton Fitness Academy. It's comparatively a bit cheap. I wouldn't say exactly cheap, but economical. You pay around 25,000 or 27,000. It's and for 4 months, someone will coach you, right? In this academy, there's someone called Gautam Sangappa. He takes the classes. So I felt that the fee is kind of cheap, I mean economical. That's why I went for that. Of course, I need to pay separately for the exam fees, right? If I'm planning to write ACE exam, I have to pay the fees separately, which will come around another 25,000, 30,000. I'm not sure. It's in dollars. So once I've prepared everything, I'll be giving the exam. Yeah, so the study material is also included with the fee that I paid, which is 25 if you're paying in one shot, and if it is installment, you pay around 27k in Proton Fitness Academy. So the study materials were also included with it. So if you're planning to go do it by yourself, like you can directly purchase the course from acefitness.org. I'll share the link below. So over there, if you go, all the materials, everything, you'll be paying one single fee, including the exam fee you'll be paying if you're directly going from the website. But as you know, in India, we all love to take tuition classes and coachings, right? So I felt that this was a better way to do it. So I'm planning to pay the exam fee separately, and I paid for the coaching separately. So when I paid for the coaching, which is 25k if you're paying one shot, you'll also get some study materials. Like study materials are included with it. So I received the 5th edition of Personal Trainer Manual, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, so this is the big book I was talking about. It's a 700-page book. This is the only book that you need to worry about, and this is the only book from which you'll get maximum questions. Most of the questions are going to come from this book. It's called the Personal Trainer Manual, 5th edition. So you get this book along with the fee that you pay for coaching. So this is the book that you really need to study and work on, and it's a big one, and there is a lot to study over here, guys. You also get some other books like Essentials of Exercise Science, but this is mostly for your knowledge purpose. You are not going to get a lot of questions from here. And then we also provided some flashcards and some workbooks and a test paper, a sample test paper, practice tests. So yeah, these are the things that has been provided. So I've been preparing all this for the past 3-4 months, including the coaching classes that I attended, and now I have given myself another 2 months to fully prepare and finally go take the exam. So I'm planning to take the exam next month, which is August. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is my opinion about ACE, the subject, the course that I've done so far, whatever I've studied so far. This is how I felt. It's not very easy, but it's not like extremely tough or something. Like if you really try, you can clear this exam. But like I said, you have to give yourself at least 2 to 3 hours every day. Then if you study like that, then at least you'll cover all the portions in 2 months or 3 months max. You'll cover everything. Then you can give a quick revision, and if you like I said, if you take a lot of practice tests, which is available online, both free and you have to purchase version, if you do that, then there's a very good chance that you will clear this exam. So it's not very difficult. It's just that there's lot to study over here, and you have to give yourself some time. You have to invest some time, and you have to really study. That's it. That's pretty much it.